All right, welcome to the channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to give you a collective energy reading today. I hope everyone is well. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. Um, we're in justice season right now. We're in Libra season, and cosmically, it's being shown that there's a lot of justice happening. That people are being reckoned with on multiple levels. And I say multiple levels, I mean from celebrity to um everyday Joe Schmo. Okay. So who is that? Oh, hi, bite me. I can't see my phone well. I had to peek at it to see who spoke. Okay, y'all cats doing too much. Um, but I hope everything is well. So let's talk. Let the spirit talk. Let spirit talk. We're gonna do a collective. Hope your Friday night is going well. All right, spirit, give me a message for my collective. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Show again. Judgment in reverse. Y'all, if you watch me, you know Spirit usually tells me quickly certain cards, right? And my judgment in reverse is a irreconcilable differences situation. That clearly is justice. Because that's your we not having a new go. We are getting a divorce. I'm over you. I don't care how you feel. You know, maybe you over me. I don't know, but we done. That's what the judgment reverse, and that's past energy. So there are some people that are going through some things emotionally right now, and I think they're at the brink of a complete and utter ending. Like there's no coming back from it. There's no more. Um, is that Monica? Hey, Monica. Monica, I can't see my screen, so I hope you can hang out with a. I have to peek over the way I got this thing angled, so I'll check the chat when I can. But you know, oh wait a minute, I don't know how I can check the chat. No, I can't check the chat. There's a device up here I could check the chat with. Where the heck is it? Hold on, y'all, because I gotta be able to see what the hell is going on when I'm talking to y'all. Especially when the crazies come out. You know how that goes. All right. Oh, there it is. All right. iPad in full effect. Uh-oh. All right, y'all. Okay, hold on. Let me get the YouTube up. Where's that? Did we not put it on here? Bear with me, y'all. Nope. Okay, there we go. All right. I got to be able to see. Somebody getting a divorce, though. I'm going to say that. Somebody divorcing a higher level soul commitment, or they are just divorcing. It could be just somebody they're just not getting along with. Okay. I don't see myself live. Doo-doo. Okay, here we go. There we go. All right, y'all. Now I can see. Now we could cook with grease. Hey, Ty. What up, Ty? All right. Oh, shit. What just happened? I just want to turn my sound off. Oh, that view look crazy. That view look crazy. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, that's what's up, Ty. Blessings. All right. All right, so let's get it. Barry, tell me some more. What's going on with the collective? What they need to know. Monica, how you been, girl? We gotta unpack that video too. Oh, so okay, so here it is. We got the Seven of Cups now. So whomever was somebody realizes what they thought they had as options aren't the options that they want and maybe and or need in their life. Like somebody is now clear because when the Seven of Cups is in reverse, for me that's clarity. That's more no more distractions. Like you know how you when the card. Let me see if I can show y'all. So when you first pull up this card, it's a lot of different cups, a lot of different options. I can focus on money. I can focus on love. I can focus on material things. I can focus on career or whatever, right? But when it's in reverse, it's like, oh, all of that other stuff fades away. And what's most important is what is highlighted. All right. Tell me more. You tired? Glad it's Friday? I know that's right. Tell me more. Oh, yeah. Somebody, not only are they severing ties, but they moving on quickly. Like, I gotta go. I can't, I'm done. That's like you said, stick a fork in it. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. Done, 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 done. Tell me more. Check out the playlist in the community section. I put up a song by Eric Robertson, or Robertson. I don't know, Robertson, Robertson. No, it's not Robertson. Robertson. Lessons, and he talks about a love that leads. Basically talks about the karma he felt. The lessons that he got that led him to the one true love. I feel like this is where somebody's exiting a relationship and heading toward a one true love. This is somebody that ain't wasting no more time. Yeah, no, because wherever they came from or whatever they are, there's no cooperation there. Um, this is a lack of support, a lack of teamwork, a lack of effort from people. Hmm. Oh, mm, mm, mm. By Karmic Queen of Cups. So, bottom of the deck, it's the star. So this could be an Aquarius, right? Because the star what the hell are they doing? Moose, check on them cats. Mm-mm-mm. I'm looking at you, Ty. So, so the Queen of Cups in reverse, y'all. They knocked something big down. I don't know what it was. But shut that door for me. Send them downstairs. All right. Sorry about that. My cat's just over here bugging out. So, you know, oh my gosh, when the Queen of Cups in reverse is here, this is letting you know that somebody had to deal with sorry, good for nothing feminine energy. Somebody who was trying to hold them down emotionally, manipulate them emotionally. This is the type of person that will even start rumors to get people emotionally on her side. She really don't have no respect for this person. She may not have self-worth or respect for herself. And this is what this person, I feel like the energy is already that it's over, but she ain't willing to let go. So that's why she come out in a likely outcome. Why? Because she's going to try to disturb somebody's peace. As somebody is trying to find their peace with the judgment here and the seven of cups and the eight of wands, like trying to move on from the distractions and the lack of support, she's over there plotting that she's going to be the last one standing. If this person, whoever the person is in your life collective, is attempting to ascend because the star is about the hopes and the wishes, and that's the overall energy. Somebody is leaving a situation for their hopes and wishes. This Queen of Cups is attempting to disturb their peace. Okay, that's the long and the short of it. She's like, I'm not going nowhere. I'll disturb your peace. Do I talk to the chat? Yes, Fendi, when I can see it. So, but why this phone? I'm sorry, this iPad. Um, I don't know, it's doing something. Anyway, let's clarify. All right, so what's the likely outcome with the Queen of Cups, Spirit? Oh, okay, y'all. Let me tell you something. This Queen of Cups is coming with some bogus offer. She's also in her feelings. She also wants to stunt somebody's growth. With the Knight of Cups here. So whoever this person is, she wants to keep them beneath her, right? She ain't about growth. So she won't help this person develop. She won't push this person to be more disciplined in life. She won't help this person with their dreams and goals. She don't want that. She wants somebody under her thumb. She wants somebody that she can control. Okay? She's probably used to having an upper hand in a lot of situations where people believe in her lies or all the manipulation that she's about, and she wants this person in her energy to stay like her. So, Fendi, we do live collective readings on Thursdays and Sundays. And you can always book a personal reading, but the live I'm sorry, that's a live collective. Live donation readings Thursday nights and on Sundays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please like, share, and subscribe if this is your first time here. And go ahead and smash the bell. That way you get notified whenever I come on. All right. But yeah, so homegirl is like, no, you ain't going nowhere. Whoever this is, you're not going nowhere. Um, you staying down with me. Like she's just not trying to release somebody from whatever she got going on. But I feel like this is somebody who hasn't grown in their life. And she may be older than this person. So she just feels like I'm gonna stay above you. I'm gonna stay with my foot on your neck. I heard high priestess, yeah, and she's a high priestess in reverse, so she's big on manipulation. She's definitely a hide the hand, uh, throw the rock, hide your hand type of person. Oof. Tell me more, spirit. Um, Monica, see if you can pin your own comment. No, normally I do, but See if you can pin your own comment. Ooh. Okay, let me tell you something. When this person leaves, when they move on, they're gonna have to do it recklessly. I want to say they're gonna have to take a chance. Um, they may it may be a situation where they can't think about it no more. They just got to do it. With the Fool in reverse, it's kind of like the Fool is about taking a chance, and then when it's in reverse, the person feels like a fool. Usually, like um, but I feel like this person may be hasty when they move. They might have to. I don't know. In order to move quickly, they might have to just go from this person because if she has a clue, if she has any clue as to what their intentions, and I do think she hasn't, I do believe she has it, because if she's a high priestess, upright or reverse, she knows she's trying to block this person. Period. So she knows. So what she knows is that this person doesn't want her anymore. Feminine energy. She does not want this person anymore. That she may know who they actually want, and she's going to do what she can to block that. Oh, you can't pin it. Dang. Okay. Maybe I got to change your status in order for you to pin it, but we're going to have to do that another time because I can't do it from this iPad I'm on. Oh, yes. Okay. So listen, you know, this Queen of Cups in reverse was, when I say she was deceptive, the moon card is here over the Seven of Cups. This person that actually is finally seeing past her manipulation, and that's a problem for her. She kind of thrown it on thick, but with the moon card being here, it's like this person is in their feelings and very emotional about the choices that they have to make. And on top of that, um, she's throwing manipulation at every opportunity, right? So, and I feel like with her manipulation, it has no bounds. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like there's no depth, no low she won't go. If you get what I'm saying, just to get what she wants. Tell me more. Ten of Cups. Hell yeah. So somebody is leaving for their Ten of Cups. That's what the Judgment card is. Somebody said, the hell with this. In order to have my Ten of Cups, I am going to have to divorce this bitch. And that's it. Or I got to leave this situation to have my Ten of Cups. Somebody is focused on love. And they're very emotional about it. And it's almost like, somebody like knowing that I feel like a movie, like one of the movie things where somebody moves clear across the world and the person becomes the reckless fool and they go across the world chasing after their one true love. It feels like a romance novel. That's what it feels like, because this person is like, you know what? This is it. I'm done. But I'm telling you, if this person gives any strong clues to that Queen of Cups, she's trying to do whatever she can to block them. What's the bottom of the deck? Yeah, Page of Swords, scatterbrain, lack of planning, sarcastic, gossipy. Your person could be a little scatterbrain too. Um, your person could just be stressed over it, kind of like, I want my hopes and my dreams, but I got this roadblock in my path. So you know what this is giving? Somebody got in a situation a long time ago, maybe with you and maybe with this person, and they feel locked down and locked in because they believed all the lies that this Queen of Cups in reverse told them. She probably said that she had money or wealth and material with this with three coins in reverse, but what I feel is like there is no love here. This is a devoid of love situation with the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups situation. This is more like that low vibrational uh energy versus love. Somebody that tells you that they love you, but then they don't produce no results that look like love. With the moon card here over the 7 of cups, somebody is getting more clear of the manipulation that they're facing, and it's also making somebody very emotional. I'm starting to touch my face right now, which is giving me somebody like rubbing their head and just trying to sort through something, you know what I'm saying, on their own. Like, damn, what do I gotta do to get out of this? Because she trying to block wherever they go. Hi, Reno. All right, so let's put some kipper on it. If it's your first time, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you can get notified every time we come on. Make sure you ring that bell. All right, star seeds. Let's see what else. Spirit, tell me more. What we need to know. Dino Rose, this is a collective only reading. Please stay and enjoy. If not, Thursday nights and Sunday nights, we do donation collective readings. Oh, homegirl was abusive. Wow. So this is video, right? There was this video, these two guys from California, Spanish dudes, and they were talking, and one of the guys was telling his homeboy, like, yo, don't post where we been, right? Because especially if there's girls there. And he was like, why? What's the problem? He said, because my girl's not gonna like it. He said the last time she punched me in my face. And he was like, what? Domestic violence? And he was like, yeah. And I mean, nah, he was like, man, you need to stand up to her. And the guy was like, nah, man. I mean, she was mad. I kind of like it. He said, what? You like the toxicity or something like that? He was saying. This is what I'm saying. Like somebody was in a long term domestic violence, possibly DV situation, I guess that's what you want to call it, abusive situation that they are now over. Like this person did them dirty. And maybe at some point they like the toxicity, but I don't think that's fulfilling them anymore. And people would say, why would you like the toxicity? Because when somebody may love bomb you, or maybe their lies is beautiful. Some people tell beautiful lies that suck you in for the moment till you find out it's a lie. So they might have been at some point, everything they were saying sounded good, was pleasing to the ear, made them feel special, whatever they had to do to keep this person. And then they would flip it on them. And then they would get toxic with them. And then they would abuse the person. So they flip flop from that a lot. And now this person wants out. 10 of Cups. They want their 10 of Cups. They like, you know what? It's like I'm waking up my eyes, get up in the morning, you clear your eyes, you wash your face, and you start seeing like, damn, got a little blemish on my face, a pimple on my face. You start noticing things. You start paying attention to yourself. When you start to love yourself, you realize you don't want to be abused no more. You don't want your mind played with. You don't want your physical played with, your financial played with. You just decide, like, wait a minute. I'm over this. I can't have this no more. And that's why judgment is in reverse. Tell me more. Yeah, so somebody's decided they have to abandon the situation. They have to. Like, no choice. Not even playing with it. They got to let it go. So abandonment is here. This is what somebody's emotional about. That they finally got to walk away from this situation. That they can't stay in it no more. And they 100% clear with it. It's just they're emotional about it. Because this change in their life is dramatic. Who knows what this Queen of Cups promised them that kept them stuck. Now they got to unstick themselves, untangle themselves. They got to get out of it. So it requires with a heavy heart to pack them bags and move on. It's not easy, but it's necessary. And I think that's what somebody's figuring out here. Tell me more, Spirit. And if this is your person, mm, we just gonna leave it at that. Hold on, spirit. Yeah, your ancestor. Okay, so ancestors are with this person, whomever this is. I don't feel like this is collective energy. I feel like this is collective energy from their person adjacent to them, meaning maybe a past lover. It could be a family member. You don't have to be a lover, because they and nothing here is indicating a love like a romantic love yet. I don't see that. I see that this could be family. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could just be realizing they gotta go to their soul tribe or something. They gotta get out of a bad situation. You might have been trying to help this person at some point in time. Recognize the signs and the symptoms of their life. And, sometimes you could tell people, uh, or people will tell their story to you, and you can recognize how bad it is, and tell them, and they won't know until someone like you says, that's not right. You're being mistreated. And if it's normal to them, they may not realize it. Again, they had somebody who was telling them beautiful lies, but who was truly abusing them, abusing their power over them. You know what I'm saying? But the ancestors are stepping in. And also I heard just now from the ancestors that they say you're not gonna be nobody fool no more. It's time to move on from that. Stop being their fool. Mm. Tell me more, spirit. Yes, this is what challenging lesson. So okay, so your person could have stayed with this karmic, this Queen of Cups in reverse over money. I feel like that's what she promised them. Abundance. Like, if you rock with me, we're gonna have all the money. And your person is realizing that wasn't true. She probably never had no money. She didn't have nothing she said she was gonna have. Because everything she said out of her mouth is a lie. So this person was enticed by someone who's a professional lifelong liar. Like that, everything they come out their mouth is a pure D lie. All right, tell me more about the Queen of Cups, King of Cups. I mean, Knight of Cups in reverse. Oops. Faith. 3 cards came out. Priestess and protection. Okay, so you've been praying for your person, but they may also have somebody praying for them who recognizes who this Queen of Cups is. Cause somebody praying for this person's protection, and it's a priestess too. So it's somebody powerful in this person's life, and I feel like it might be you. You could be a powerful person. Your prayers, get answered, whether it's for you or for others. And this person is protected under your prayers. Let's see, bottom of the deck, boss. So this is what this person strives to be. They're striving to get control of their emotions, and they're ambitious. Whoever this person is, this Aquarius energy, more than likely, is very ambitious. They want a lot for their future. That's why that money was easily dangling in front of their face, and got them to move towards somebody who was a liar, because they were also greedy, in some way. Or they wouldn't have been so easily enticed by somebody offering abundance. Maybe they looked at you and thought, okay, well, the collective, they abundant, so let me go over here. Or at least they assumed you weren't, or maybe they listened to lies, because with the page of swords in reverse, that's giving a liar to me. Somebody scatterbrained, mad, and lying all the time. Very immature energy. Somebody that thinks that, so this also somebody who think they lies, how I put it, they think they smarter than everybody, but they're really immature. They think people don't pick up on their stuff. They just think they're smart. Their air sign, because the swords is an air sign. So it's an air sign that just thinks, I got this. I can manipulate who I want to manipulate. Oh, I'm accurate, bite me. So, if you pray for your person, they're protected, but they're not protected from themselves. You get what I'm saying? So your prayers may be protecting them from outside influences, or yeah, things that could easily befall them. You could be protecting them with your prayers because you love them so much. Their ancestors are rocking with them too, whether they realize it or not. However, you can't protect them from themselves. So if they succumb to this Queen of Cups in reverse, let me just make sure I say that. This Queen of Cups in reverse, this karmic, it's all by their choice. You can't pray them out of this situation, but you can pray that they don't, you know what I'm saying, like that the stuff that the Queen of Cups doesn't take them down completely. That, maybe they find their way out of it, but you cannot pray them out of their own decisions. No, you can't stop nobody who chooses it. When they choose to repeat something with her, well, they choose to get what they get, and they don't, and it's just simply that, like, you can't. And there's no love here, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, like, this whole reading is devoid of love. This is somebody trying to protect themselves, believe in themselves, have hope for themselves, dealing with liars who want to keep them beneath them. And, this karmic could be their mother, baby mother, some feminine energy that just want to keep their foot on their neck. Because I'm not getting no romance here. But again, in some romantic relationships, there's no love. It was romantic at first, but right now, this is over. Like, judgment in reverse. This is done. So, I feel like your person is the beneficiary of your prayers, right? I feel like they want to run away from this connection, but they may be still a little bit entangled. Not a little bit, probably a lot of bit entangled in this connection to the point where she is just throwing blocks left and right. They need to pray for themselves. But if they don't know God, if they don't know the universe, how the universe works, they may not do what they need to do. So this person is living off the gas fumes and prayers of their ancestors, of you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you pray for this person, maybe you don't. Maybe your prayers that you prayed were so powerful, they're still protected under you. What's this? Great personal sorrow. Wow. So you got great personal sorrow. And you know what I just heard? Oh man. Um, I just heard that the prayers that you have are strong. But if they choose to stay with this person, they're going to run out of time, meaning it will expire. I don't know why. It may not expire, but that's what I'm hearing. Like, it might expire. Something about it, something about you praying for them may have expired or will expire. I don't know, the energy you put into this person. Maybe more that you focus on yourself, the less your spirit guides concern themselves with this person, especially if this person puts no effort into you or coming back to you. This person's in this sitting energy right now, so they might just be feeling like, okay, I'm in hermit mode, or I'm in quiet time, and I'm staying to myself, and I'm comfortable here to a degree. Comfortable meaning not making any moves. Comfortable, not putting any effort in to moving away from a situation. All right, spirit. So we got teardrops. Somebody been crying over this abuse and the drama that they face. And I'm hearing they've been crying over you. This person shed real tears over you. And you may have also shed tears over this person. Because you might really care about this person, no matter who they are. This could be your best friend going through a divorce. I mean, a divorce and an abusive situation. This could be your sister, brother. It don't matter. It could be anybody in your life that means something to you, and you're genuinely concerned about their life. You may have cried over this person, but they too cry over you because they cry and they cry for themselves because they're not happy. Tell me more, spirit. Come on now. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Oh, something dropped. Bag, something important such as a new job and or raise. So when this person in the present energy, they realize that that person, that Queen of Cups, was not holding the bag, was not giving them the new, was not supporting them financially. This person realized because again, all of the 7 cups are in reverse. So somebody realizes now where all of deception was coming from and where their blessings came from because 7 of Cups is now clear. We crystal clear now. We not confused no more. We know who's who and what's what because we know where the bag is. And I feel like spirit they saying that the bag is you. That's why they're ready to abandon the situation. Mountain just popped out. Major challenge to overcome. This is the problem. Your ancestors, or not your ancestors, but I think their ancestors are trying to help them overcome this challenge, trying to get them on the right path. You know what I'm saying? Maybe blocking problems for them just so they can go the right way. But just so you know, I'm getting because the more I'm talking, I'm getting that your person was very stubborn, very stuck kind of energy, don't want to change kind of energy. And really now they at the point where they don't have no choice. Either they stay and be miserable and go down with the ship or whatever's going on with this karmic, or they get their life together. And this person is reluctant. So if they're this reluctant, they must have been emotionally invested in this Queen of Cups. And that would make sense because she's very manipulative to be toxic with somebody and have them on the yo-yo string, right? But um I'm starting to feel like the disappointment may be dissipating because the person wants to put some more energy back into themselves. So there's a lot of challenges here. It's like, how do I walk away? How do I give up what I invested my heart in? Even if they loved you, they may have loved this Queen of Cups too. And this Queen of Cups turned out to be a complete other mess and liar. Oh, oops, hold on. Dropping cards. 2 cards. No, 3 cards popped out. Hold on, yo. Can't even get this. Oh, there we go. And what is this? Okay. So the pail comes out. I don't know if y'all can see that right here, but it says time to get out of a situation. As stubborn as your person is, time is running out. This is what I'm hearing. I heard time is running out. Maybe not for your prayers, but time is running out. And I don't know what kind of. Well, let me not speak because the 3 cards that came out, someone will gossip about your secrets. And casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Listen, I hope that this is not about death in the physical sense, but time is running out for somebody. And if they're sitting in this protective energy, just meditating, just feeling protected from by your prayers and, their ancestors, and they just not making a move. Spirit said time is running out. So what's likely to happen? Oh, Spirit said this person is a sitting duck. Something about to go down, and if they don't take a step, they are gonna go down with this karmic. The Spirit said that she's building up a lot of karma too. So whoever this Queen of Cups is, karmic, she is racking up some karmic debt. Okay, by messing with you, by messing with your person, by doing whatever she out there in the world doing. She is like somebody who got a target on their back, and anybody near her could catch a stray. Okay, so time is running out for this person. Wow. Yeah, Monica. Yikes. Wow. I like these tea leaf cards. These is the truth. What's that say? Work, achievement, and success. Yeah. So the only way out of this situation for your person, this masculine that feels protected, is they gotta put in work. They gotta put in effort. They gotta be strong. They gotta persevere. If they don't, they about to pay some serious consequences for being a lame duck, sitting still, not doing what they need to do. Bottom of the deck, mice, discord amongst family and friends. I'm telling you, this is a family friend type of situation. This is not your typical. This is not a romantic relationship. This is somebody. Oh gosh, I feel like this person could have grown up in abuse, and is still being abused by the same people. When people are in mental abuse, they really can get addicted to it, right? And then when they're shown the way, a different way, sometimes those other people in their life don't don't really excite them. You get what I'm saying? Like there's some sort of excitement with toxicity. Like you never know what you're going to get. So it's something exciting. You never know what fire you got to put out. And you would think, why would you want that? What sense does that make? That's stressful. It is. But when somebody's born and raised in that stress, that's all they know. So then they meet somebody like yourself, collective, somebody calm, cool, sweet, maybe earth angel type energy, or just not about this kind of life. You don't speak to their nervous system the same way. So they might get bored with you because you're not, you too calm. You too blessed to be stressed. You get what I'm saying? So you don't excite them. Like I told you, with this Queen of Cups in reverse, she tells beautiful lies. She gets this person excited. She know what presses their buttons. She knows what to dangle in front of them, whether it's the money, material wealth, um, fame and fortune. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna be popular. You're gonna. She speaks to this person's ego. That's where I'm trying to go with it. Yeah, she speaks to their ego. And this person, if they're low vibrational and they reside in their ego, that's all they're concerned with until they aren't. And when they realize everything that they ego starved for and wanted didn't get them anywhere, now it's like, well, I need love. Here you come, collective. You may have shown them another side. This person is finally seeing what they need to see. But I feel like it's because you had to abandon this situation for them to see it. It's kind of like you had to, when you left a situation with this person, the sun came out, the clouds parted, everything became clear. You know what I mean? Like all the players, all the liars. Just like how Diddy's being exposed. Everything is becoming clearer now. All the speculation folks had, all the gossiping, which is here with Parrot, all of that is starting to become clear now. What people were saying certain instances were true, and what people were saying in certain instances weren't. All the murky details are now being revealed. A priestess is here. This person's third eye is awakening right now. Okay, now they see not only with their two eyes, and they don't have to believe the lies. Their mind is telling them, no, that's bullshit. Because you know what? You told me, and they adding it all up. It's all getting added up. Yep, somebody is realizing. Three more. Yep, they got to get back to basics. Like I said, this person was enticed through their ego. Okay, this Queen of Cups spoke to their ego. She knew all the emotional triggers. She knew how to be helpless, make this person feel responsible for her. She knew how to she knew how to break this person's spirit and build them up at the same time. This is somebody that give you a backhanded compliment. You tell them you walking out, you think you looking cute, and they tell you, you probably should change your clothes. What about that number I gave you? What about that thing I gave you to wear, such and such and such? So you go and change it, and she go, mm, I mean, it looked better on me than it looked on you, or whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to give you an example, but I don't really have one because I don't do that. I don't do that. But I do know of people that do stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like build you up and break you down all at once. And break you down and make you feel so freaking bad that you don't know if you're coming or going. This person need to get back to basics and stop being so concerned with material wealth. Hmm. Yeah. Her energy is ridiculous. I'm gonna tell you that. Let me see how long I've been on here. Okay, you're not too bad. So yeah, her energy is you know, toxic is an understatement. Some people come on this earth to teach people a lesson. And the person could either choose to get the lesson or repeat, 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 and go through life not getting it. I feel like this person, your person, may not be, um, I feel like they get it, but they're reluctant to take steps. They know they have to. I feel like they're very aware of what they need to do, but this person is slow to move. And I don't know why, but time is running out. So, you know what? Let's ask Spirit. Why do I keep hearing time is running out of something? Because it's time to get out of a situation. Spirit said the ancestors will help them. What is time to run out about? You will be taken care of in difficult times. Yeah, but time is running out for what, Spirit? Oh. Okay, here's the deal. I'm about to pull again, but this person doesn't understand that they will be fine if they leave the situation. So there's some type of fear. Well, that makes sense with the moon card. There's a fear associated with moving on, although they know they have to. This person needs to realize they will be taken care of in difficult times, but it's a decision that they have to make. Hold on. One more. What is the fear, Spirit, and the time? Great happiness. Damn, this person is scared of being happy. That's crazy. I mean, I don't mean to call nobody crazy, but somebody with the heart, great happiness. Somebody is scared. What if I succeed? What if I do well? Somebody has a fear of success. Want to be successful, but still has a fear of success. Damn. Hmm. Yep. Somebody has a fear of success. Mm, 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 mm. And they know they'll be happy. That's the crazy part. They know that they can be happy. They know that if they were with you, their life would be 10 times better than what they had. But that's what it is. Our spirit just told me the reason why this person is fearing being happy because the Queen of Cups makes them feel guilty whenever they're happy. She's the type of person, Queen of Cups in reverse, my bad, karmic. She's the type of person that lays guilt and shame on real, real thick. So this person goes on to be happy, then they'll prove her right in some way. Or they'll feel bad for leaving her behind when they really can't take her with them. Wow. You got that right, CPTSD. And the Queen of Cups, and it's like she knows that this person is going to be, I don't know, something with their life. I feel like when they get away from her, their life could be magical when they actually get away from her. She's had glimpses of their success or glimpses of their potential, I guess, to be something amazing. But she also knows that she's too toxic to enjoy that with them. So she'd rather hold them back and keep them in the same energy as her. That's why the Knight of Cups is in reverse. But and this person feels really bad for loving somebody else and not her or no longer her. They feel bad. They feel bad like I'm supposed to be here. That's why I feel like it's a mother energy and they feel bad about leaving their mothers. I don't know because I said mother, so it could be multiple people going through this, but somebody feels bad for leaving their mother behind. I was watching this video, a reel, and it was a bunch of football players from I don't know what. They seemed like college because they didn't seem like high school, and they definitely didn't seem like NFL. So I feel like they were college, and they were away from their mothers. And somebody, whoever's holding the camera, says to them, um "When's the last time you talked to your mother?" And just about most of them, 90% of them said, "I just talked to my mother yesterday. I'm about to call her right now. I just talked to my mother yesterday." So you know, and I feel like this is more masculine energy, especially with the protection card here, the Knight of Cups. Some masculines go very close to their mothers, right? And sometimes they feel like their mothers could do no wrong until they become an adult, and then they can kind of see, well, maybe she's toxic or maybe she's not right. Some are very close to their mothers and their mothers are good for them, but this would not be the case here. This would not be the case. This would be somebody that um they should have sought out their father or went to another relative's house or something, because she will keep this person in a deep pain by abusing them, by not healing. She has a responsibility to heal just like they do, whomever this is for, right? But this is not somebody who wants to heal. This is somebody that wants to keep people down. Some people are like just naturally demonic. And I don't mean that in a Christian sense, but I mean that in a what a demon could potentially represent in a negative form. Some people are just naturally demonic, naturally after maybe a trauma or maybe some sort of abuse, they lose their empathy for people, they lose their caring for people, and then they just don't care no more and they just treat people bad. Okay. Or they manipulate people, and then you know what I'm saying, like, so there's that tug of war, that back and forth abuse type of situation was telling y'all about earlier. She likes to pull at somebody's heartstrings, right? Hits the heart, offer them great happiness. This is the type of person that would just really be mad if this person was smiling and she knows she didn't make them smile. She'd be very jealous minded. She'd be very vengeful. All of a sudden, she's in a bad mood, and now their mood has to, this is somebody who has to emotionally regulate her, like support her mood, because now she's moody. Oh my God. This is right. This is, jeez. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. This is a very wicked individual. She don't care about nothing. So, Monica sent me a video. Maybe I can share it one day if I go on my channel to watch it that way, because I think I watched it from a different way. But and this is a very sensitive thing I'm going to say, and this doesn't apply to everyone, right? But you got to take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, it's fine. There are parents in our lives that mean to harm us. mean to hurt us. And it's unnatural, right? So I don't expect people, anybody, and everyone to just resonate with that. But there are parents in our lives that will, their intention is to actually harm their child. It happens all the time. We see it in the news. But when you are adjacent to or distant from it, it don't seem real because it's not in your reality. It's not something you experience, right? Um, but and there are children who will understand that that person means to harm me and distance themselves, and there are those who will hold tighter to a situation, be abused, take anything that that parent gives them. You know what I'm saying? Abuse, love, whatever. And it ain't love. I'm sorry. If a person can abuse you, they do not love you. Okay? But they will take it as love if that's what the parent tells them. This is what I'm getting from this situation. Like, whomever this applies to, your person that you care about, has accepted their parent maybe for who they are, but accepted it to the point to their detriment when they really need to separate. Because when you accept something the way it is, but then you actually love yourself, and I don't know how they could in a situation like this, but love themselves. They could love themselves out of this situation. But this is giving somebody who is sticking around, not taking the necessary steps, but wants to maybe emotionally divest it. And let me tell you something too. With a person like this who is in a situation with their parent that they maybe have fallen out of love with because they realize the person really means to hurt them. And maybe they're devoid of emotions and feelings for that said parent. Um, this person is wrestling with a lot. So it'll be very hard for them to love you back, especially when they haven't been feeling love. Now, they may know unconditional love from you, but that sounds like something with this particular reading, they ain't fully processed what that means to be unconditionally loved, but they know they love you, or they know that they felt something like that from you, right? So it's like a stark contrast to whatever they got going on with this parent. And if they haven't started the healing process or tried to heal from it, then they can't love you. Okay. You might want to love them and you may love them, right? But they can't return that love because they still got to deal with all this pain that's been building up inside of them from this parent. And that's a lot to process. And though you may want to, I don't know, like I said, you may have prayed for this person. That's all you can do, really. And, like I said in previous readings, some people, some people will bleed on those that didn't, bleed on them. So when you are in a situation and you cannot accept how toxic your parent is, you tend to take that out on other people because you won't take it out on the person that inflicting it on you. It's like it's too painful to hold the parent accountable, especially when the parent won't hold themselves accountable either. And if that's the case, this is a perpetual situation that doesn't get resolved. Why? Because there's no closure with that parent, and there's no healing with your person. So yeah, mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm, mm-mm-mm, y'all. And this person, whoever this person is, they got beef with their family. Possibly because they got left in a situation with this mother energy. It's almost like, why you didn't take me away from her? Why did you let me stay with this person? Why did you saw me abuse, and why? You know what I'm saying? Somebody got a lot of questions. Why would you let me be abused? Meanwhile, if this person is a full grown adult, which I think they are, the family could be looking at them like, you wanted to be with her. That's your mother. You know what I mean? I have some cousins, and a very toxic uh cousin who's about like 2, 3, almost 3 years older than me. And she has one, two, three. She has 4 kids, 3 girls and a boy. And for a long time, I thought that, you know, they could tolerate her, her flaws and her meanness, spitefulness. She did a lot. Like, I don't even think I know the half. She has done a lot. It's very, very narcissistic, very, very, very toxic. Okay, devious, devious, liar, 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 right? And it wasn't until their grandmother's 85th birthday party where her eldest son, who she had when she was about 18, I think, he stood in front of everybody. Now, this is our whole neighborhood where I grew up. The whole neighbor is here that she invited for her while she hosted her grandmother's 85th birthday. And he, it got to the point where we did give her flowers. So they had us march around and give her flowers, and everybody did. And then it was time for people to speak to her, just to tell her what she's meant to them over the years. And so when her grandson, my cousin's son, got up to speak, and matter of fact, he would be her great grand. But he's a grown man. He said, Grandma, anything you want, anything you need, you ain't got nothing. Just say the word. I got you. I'm grown. I'm stable. I got you. Whatever you need. He just wanted to acknowledge her. He said more than that, but he shared his love. Then her aunt, which is his great aunt, was sitting next to the mother, which is her youngest daughter, and he says to her, I don't want to say her name, so I'm gonna call her Mimi. He said, and Aunt Mimi, you're my real mother. I fell out, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't fall out physically, but my mouth, I probably couldn't hide my face. I know like I said, it was about 200 people in this room. So I was sitting there like flabbergasted. Like, he didn't just say what I thought he said. He said, you are my real mother. And I was like, now, mind you, the cousin is standing behind him, like, what? And so he finished saying what he had to say, and he turns around and sees his actual mother, biological mother, I will call her. And she got that look on her face, like, no, you didn't. And he kept the mic and doubled down. He said, no, you and me are like brother and sister. We grew up together. But Mimi is my real mother. And then basically gave her the mic and walked off. And I was so surprised, y'all. I didn't expect that. I didn't know what to do. I was like, word? He finally recognized that she didn't mother him. I don't know what you want to call that situation when somebody's that toxic to somebody else, but he finally recognized it. So fast forward to a couple years later, a cousin of ours passed away very young. We're all at the funeral, and I found out that his sister was staying with him. And he said, "Oh, wait, she gotta go." I said, "Already?" He said, "Yeah, because she too much. She too much." He told me a couple things that she did, and I said, "Well, where's she gonna go?" She's going back with her mother. I said, "Really?" He said, "Yeah." He said, my grandmother had roaches, but not a lot. He said she had them. I'd rather lay on the floor in her house, knowing she had roaches, occasionally, because my family, they live, this is the hood, okay? So he said, I'd rather stay on the floor than to have my own room with my mother. I said, wow. So I honestly don't know the pain that he feels of acknowledging his mother. Here he is, a grown 30-plus-year-old man, knowing that, somebody he was birthed from didn't love him or didn't treat him right or whatever the case may be. Um, and finally acknowledging that and not being afraid to do so. He's not worried about how she feel about how he feel. He feel what he feel. He's brave now. and I commend them. And I feel like this person may not be there yet. I don't know how old they are. They could be, some people take this energy to their death, meaning they can get old with that person and still uh not be able to pull away to go get healthy. So if you're praying for your person, you know, pray for your person. I think that's about all you can do. And then if they choose to move on from somebody that gives them great personal sorrow with these teardrops, makes them cry, abuses them, then, it will all be worth it that you did that. But there's some time running out, y'all. What's this ladder? Climbing towards success. Yeah, somebody wants to climb towards success, but they gotta do it. It's like your person is sitting in wanting energy and not action. That's what I'm seeing. Tell me more. Hopefully they are doing something behind the scenes, because right now what I'm seeing is what they're going through, and they want it. Yeah, and this person will be playing a different role with the hat. They have to change. They gotta pull on a different hat. They gotta be different. Yeah, this person has to change. And I know my cousin. He was damaged. He was definitely damaged by her. It damaged his relationships with women. I get my hair done by his first love that he would love to have back, but she's moved on. She done let him go. He tries to talk to her every now and then, and she just laughs. Like, boy, please go ahead. Mind you, she was chasing after him when they were younger, and she felt like he was the one for her. He never saw her worth. Now that he don't have access to her, he realizes who she is, and she over it. Now she engaged. And every chick he ever brought around in family is a lookalike to her. Go figure. And now he don't have the one he loves. So you may have, because like I said, the time thing is here. So you may have activated your own countdown clock with this person. And although they may be struggling to get themselves together, they're trying. But it seems as if they're moving at like what you would call a turtle's pace or almost standstill pace about what they have to do. Like they're acknowledging what they have to do, but they're not taking action. If they're doing that, by the time they come to you, you may not want to entertain them much. But I think you'll be happy for them that they made a decision for their life. And perhaps wherever they move on to, they could be more successful and stronger and healthier because they made some choices. They made some changes. Um, um, but this doesn't mean you may not want them back in your energy, because if this person bled on you, you had to heal from them. And some people fight really hard to heal. Just like this person needs to fight very hard to heal. And some people you just can't go back to. And that's why judgment is in reverse. Because there's irreconcilable differences. There's a lot of guilt. There's a lot of self-hate. There's an inner critic, inability to face facts, feeling down, indecision. All of that was enough to say enough is enough. And you may be like, yeah, well, I have compassion, I have love, I care for you, whatever, yada, yada, yada. But I don't mean I want you back. It just means I want you to be well when you move on with your life. God bless. Yeah. But that's good for you. Might bite me. I hope you do. Heal, focus on yourself, and move on. Be strong. But yeah. And let me tell you this too. And I saw this on Twitter. Offset and Cardi B. I'm bringing this up to say can't even get it out. Offset is a true narc. Okay, I don't like diagnosing people, but I'm gonna tell you, he's a narcissist. He feels like he can withhold his energy from Cardi B and then she comes running or she comes asking for him back, which I feel has worked in the past. And I hope, with all her pregnancy or post pregnancy hormones, that is no longer the case for her so she can go heal, because he's taunting her on Twitter, maybe because she says something, I don't know, but he truly is a prick, right? Um, don't let time and distance from this person draw you back in. Don't let, any um they might be projecting songs to you. You might be hearing this person's heart, like they may be astral projecting to you certain messages that they want you to think about them or care about them, or what I'm saying, come rescue them, or whatever the case may be. Don't fall for that, because this person's journey is very much their journey. And like I said, praying for them is fine, but trying to save them will probably bring you down in some way. You got to learn, you got to heal, you got to move on. If this person wants to be back in your energy in any way, Spirit said they're going to have to work hard. What does it say here? Work, achievement, and success. So they could be successful if you are even open to it and not too hurt by them, or they could actually uh lose you, but that would be their lesson in life. You don't hurt the people that, did not hurt you. I'm not saying go hurt the people that did, but don't do that. Don't play with people. Don't force people to walk away. Eventually, people, if you force somebody to walk away from you, they may not turn around and may never look back, because they got to protect their peace. So, good luck with this situation, whomever this is for, your person, you, whatever, take it how it resonate. If it don't resonate, I get it. Don't take it. But, in the meantime, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all tuning in to this collective. If I got the energy, I'll come back on. Let's clear the clear the board and do some new energy. Hopefully we get some new energy. And thank you so much. Thank you, Monica. Monica, let me holler at you real quick if you got the moment and you got time. All right. Let me end the live, y'all. Peace.